There's something magical about the holiday season. It's a time filled with warmth, hope, and wonder. A feeling that reaches across cultures and regions. Beyond the sparkling lights and cheerful carols, nature has its quiet way of celebrating. Snow-covered landscapes shimmer like natural decorations, and the stillness of winter brings a sense of peace and reflection. Amidst this serene beauty, animals play a silent but profound role. They remind us of life's resilience, even in the harshest months. Throughout history, animals have been part of holiday traditions. Think of the gentle donkey or Santa's magical reindeer. These creatures spark awe and wonder, showing us the deep connection between nature and the season's spirit. This bond isn't accidental. It reflects how nature mirrors the values we cherish during the holidays: kindness, perseverance, and unity. As we explore the lives of wildlife in winter, we uncover how their behaviors reflect the themes of Christmas, renewal, hope, and togetherness. Winter challenges animals in ways that reveal their strength and adaptability. Many huddle together for warmth, share scarce resources, or find clever ways to survive. These acts of solidarity and generosity echo the spirit of giving and unity that defines this season. The beauty of winter landscapes only deepens this connection. Snowflakes sparkle like ornaments, frost-covered trees seem almost magical, and animals move gracefully through these scenes, adapting to the season with quiet resilience. It feels as though nature itself joins the celebration, offering lessons in strength and harmony. Animals have long symbolized the magic of Christmas. Reindeer, for example, are among the most iconic. Known for their incredible migrations, they travel vast distances across harsh terrains, embodying resilience and teamwork. Their association with Santa's sleigh began in the 19th century, inspired by their real-life role in Arctic cultures, where they have been essential for transportation, clothing, and food. The idea of flying reindeer adds an extra layer of wonder, blending reality and fantasy. Other animals, like the red cardinal, also hold special meaning. A cardinal perched on a snowy branch brings a sense of warmth and vibrancy to the cold. Its bright feathers symbolize hope and joy. Similarly, the snowy owl, often seen as a guardian of the winter night, represents wisdom and mystery. In Scandinavian folklore, owls are thought to bring good fortune during the darkest months, reflecting the reflective and spiritual nature of the season. Even foxes appear in holiday lore. Their graceful movements through snow often symbolize adaptability and cunning. In European folklore, spotting a fox on Christmas Eve was considered a sign of good luck, a quiet reminder of our connection to nature. Few animals are as deeply tied to Christmas traditions as reindeer, the steadfast companions of Santa Claus in stories told around the world. These magnificent creatures, native to the Arctic and subarctic regions, are symbols of resilience and endurance, qualities that resonate profoundly with the spirit of the holiday season. In the wild, reindeer are known for their incredible migrations, covering thousands of kilometers across harsh terrains in search of food and shelter. This journey, often marked by unity and determination, mirrors the perseverance that defines Christmas traditions, where hope prevails even in the face of challenges. The association between reindeer and Santa's sleigh began in early 19th century literature, but the inspiration likely came from the real-life bond between humans and these animals in Nordic and Arctic cultures. For centuries, reindeer have been essential to survival in these frigid climates, providing transportation, clothing, and sustenance. Their domestication and role in local myths made them ideal symbols for the magical and generous spirit of Christmas. In stories, they are elevated beyond their natural role, becoming enchanted beings capable of flight, adding an element of wonder to their already remarkable existence. These legendary creatures, born from both reality and fantasy, remind us of how animals inspire awe and reverence during the Christmas season. Elks are well prepared for winter with coats that are 5 times warmer than their summer ones. Their thick, wool-like undercoat provides insulation, while long guard hairs trap air and keep them dry. In colder months, elk herds stick together and migrate to lower elevations where the snow is shallower. Male and female groups usually remain separate. Elks conserve energy by resting during the day and adapting their movements to the weather. On cold, cloudy days, they stay on north and east-facing slopes to soak up sunlight, while on sunnier days they move to south and west-facing slopes. These adaptable animals thrive in forests, forest edges, and alpine meadows across North America and Eastern Asia. Snowy owls, with their quiet grace and mysterious charm, have become symbols of wisdom and magic, deeply tied to winter and Christmas traditions. Often seen as guardians of the night, these majestic birds glide silently over snow-covered forests, their sharp eyes watching over the world below. Their ability to thrive in darkness and harsh winters has made them figures of knowledge and intuition in myths across cultures. This link between owls and insight mirrors the reflective nature of the holiday season. In Scandinavian lore, owls are seen as bearers of good fortune during winter, their presence near homes a sign of protection and prosperity. In ancient Roman mythology, they were thought to deliver divine messages, adding to their air of mystery. Today, snowy owls are a familiar part of Christmas imagery, often shown perched on snowy branches or surrounded by twinkling lights. Their role in modern holiday stories captures the wonder they inspire. Whether as wise guides in children's tales or as solitary figures in serene winter landscapes, snowy owls continue to enchant with their beauty and mystique. Beyond reindeer and owls, other animals have also found their way into Christmas lore, weaving diverse cultural influences into the festive fabric. Foxes, for example, are often associated with the season in European folklore, where their graceful movements through snow symbolize cunning and adaptability. In some stories, the sight of a fox crossing your path on Christmas Eve is considered a sign of good luck, a moment of quiet connection with nature amidst the celebrations. Their ability to thrive in winter mirrors the enduring spirit of the season. These stories beautifully express how animals symbolize the essence of Christmas, weaving a narrative that aligns their behaviors with the season's themes of unity, resilience, and togetherness. Cardinals, with their bright red feathers, stand out vividly against winter's muted palette. They symbolize hope, joy, and renewal during the cold months. Unlike many birds, cardinals don't migrate. They stay in the same area year-round. In the fall, they eat more to build up fat reserves, which help them survive winter's chill. Cardinals often join flocks with other birds, like dark-eyed juncos and white-throated sparrows, to make finding food easier. To stay warm, they tense their muscles, but this takes a lot of energy, so they rely on this strategy only when necessary. Cardinals also seek shelter from predators in dense coniferous trees and shrubs. Interestingly, the vibrant red of male cardinals comes from carotenoids in their diet. If these nutrients are scarce, their feathers can fade to a duller brown. Robins, while known for their migration, don't all head south for winter. Those that do migrate often travel to find food, especially fruits. In winter, robins form large flocks, sometimes numbering in the thousands, to help locate food and avoid predators. They favor forested areas rich in berries like holly, juniper, and hawthorn. During this season, robins are quieter, though some males may sing. Their blood circulation keeps their feet from freezing, making them well-suited to the cold. You can support robins in winter by offering food such as mealworms, suet, or berry-based jelly. Together, these birds bring life and color to the stark winter landscape, reminding us of resilience and beauty in nature. Red squirrels are native to Europe and northern Asia and can be found in forests across Canada and down the Rocky Mountains. Red squirrels use their bushy tails for balance, warmth, and signaling. Red squirrels conserve energy to survive the cold by curling up and using their thick fur for insulation. They don't hibernate, but they do become less active and store food to survive the winter. They store food in underground tunnels and caches and also create snow tunnels to travel between food sources. They can remember where they've stored food and use their sense of smell to find it. Their playful, determined movements in snowy landscapes evoke vitality and perseverance. Penguins represent unity and warmth through their behavior, embodying themes of togetherness and selflessness. They live in large social groups and huddle together to keep warm and protect themselves from predators. Male emperor penguins are known to huddle in groups of thousands. Some penguins migrate to find better food sources. For example, Adelie penguins move north to large ice platforms in the winter, and then south to coastal beaches in the summer. Arctic foxes and polar bears are remarkable examples of resilience and adaptability, embodying endurance and strength in the harsh Arctic environment. Arctic foxes, with their dense white fur that blends seamlessly with the snow, are essential scavengers of the tundra. By feeding on leftover carcasses and other waste, they play a critical role in maintaining ecological balance. Their adaptability reminds us of the interconnectedness of species and the resilience of nature in even the most unforgiving conditions. Polar bears, on the other hand, remain active hunters during the winter, relying on sea ice to catch seals, which make up the bulk of their annual diet. Pregnant polar bears retreat into dens carved from snow to give birth and nurse their cubs, typically in December, with most litters consisting of 2 cubs. Polar bears are uniquely suited to the Arctic's darkness, as their excellent night vision gives them an edge during long polar nights. Known for their leisurely pace, they conserve energy by walking slowly, avoiding the risk of overheating while running. Together, these Arctic icons demonstrate the resilience and delicate balance of life in one of Earth's harshest habitats. Polar bears and the northern lights evoke the magic and wonder of the Christmas season, creating a captivating connection between nature and the holiday spirit. Polar bears, with their snow-white fur and serene presence, embody the essence of winter. These majestic creatures roam the icy Arctic landscapes, where the long polar nights are often illuminated by the ethereal glow of the northern lights. Their resilience in such harsh conditions reflects the themes of hope, endurance, and peace central to the season's message. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, are nature's own holiday lights, dancing across the Arctic sky in vibrant greens, pinks, and purples. In Christmas lore, they are often imagined as a celestial bridge to the North Pole, the mythical home of Santa Claus. For centuries, these lights have inspired awe and wonder, symbolizing joy and renewal during the darkest time of the year. Together, polar bears and the northern lights create a scene of serene beauty and spiritual reflection, reminding us of the world's quiet marvels and the deep connections we share with nature during this season of light and love. Wolves exemplify collaboration and unity, values often celebrated during the holiday season. Their pack behavior underscores the importance of teamwork, as they rely on one another for survival in the harsh winter months. Equipped with a double coat of fur, wolves stay warm even in frigid conditions. Their wide, fur-lined paws not only insulate against the cold, but also enhance their grip on icy terrain. Blood vessels in their paws regulate temperature, preventing them from freezing, while a thick layer of body fat provides additional insulation. Wolves work together to hunt large prey such as caribou and musk oxen, often consuming up to 20 pounds of meat in one meal. Their intricate methods of communication, through body language, vocalizations, and tail positioning, help coordinate their movements and strengthen bonds within the pack. These traits showcase wolves as a symbol of resilience, unity, and the enduring spirit of working together to overcome challenges. The interaction of wildlife with snow-covered landscapes creates picturesque, postcard-like scenes that highlight the harmony of nature in winter. From the agile movements of red foxes to herds of deer navigating tranquil forests, these settings evoke a sense of wonder. Snow monkeys, or Japanese macaques, adapt to the cold by sunbathing, soaking in hot springs or huddling together in groups for warmth. Their thick coats with a soft, downy underlayer shield them from temperatures as low as -15 degrees Celsius. Despite the cold, their winter diet is sparse, consisting mainly of bark and pine leaves. Snow leopards, solitary and elusive, inhabit vast territories ranging from 12 to 40 square miles across Central Asia's rugged mountain ranges. Their smoky gray fur, patterned with rosettes, blends seamlessly with their snowy, rocky surroundings. Although they cannot roar, these cats communicate through hisses, growls, mews, and piercing calls. Adapted to harsh conditions, snow leopards scale steep slopes effortlessly. Their thick winter fur and large, snowshoe-like paws enable them to traverse snowy terrain, while the fur between their toes prevents frostbite. Mating in early winter ensures their cubs are born in late winter or spring when food is more abundant, demonstrating their remarkable adaptation to their environment. Even small creatures like snowshoe hares embody the resilience and joy that align with the deeper meanings of the holiday season. In winter, snowshoe hares undergo a striking transformation, turning almost entirely white to blend seamlessly with the snowy landscape. Their large hind feet, lined with stiff hairs, act as natural snowshoes, enabling them to move effortlessly across the snow. When navigating softer snow, they spread their toes to increase surface area, further enhancing their mobility. Snowshoe hares inhabit boreal forests across the northern regions, occasionally venturing as far as the Arctic Ocean. They are also found in mountainous areas like the Appalachians and Rockies. Despite their adaptability, snowshoe hares face numerous predators, including lynx, bobcats, fishers, foxes, coyotes, mountain lions, owls, hawks, black bears, and wolves. This abundance of threats highlights their role in the ecosystem and underscores their persistence in the face of adversity, mirroring the enduring spirit of life in the harshest conditions. Beyond the stories and traditions, animals show us values we can all learn from. Penguins, for instance, huddle together to share warmth, demonstrating unity and selflessness. Arctic foxes adapt to their icy environments with resourcefulness, scavenging to sustain life around them. Wolves rely on their packs to survive, highlighting the importance of collaboration. Even smaller creatures like robins and snowshoe hares inspire us. Robins gather in large flocks to find food and protect one another, while snowshoe hares change their fur to blend into snowy surroundings, a testament to resilience. These behaviors remind us that the holiday spirit, sacrifice, cooperation, and generosity, is everywhere in nature. The natural world's quiet lessons deepen our appreciation for the season. Animals and their environments show us the value of connection, care, and harmony. Just as these creatures depend on one another to survive, we too rely on the earth for balance and inspiration. This shared dependence encourages us to protect the planet and all its life forms, extending the spirit of Christmas beyond our homes. Small acts like conserving resources or simply pausing to admire a snowy landscape honor this connection. These efforts preserve the fragile ecosystems that make winter so magical. As we celebrate the season, let's draw inspiration from nature's resilience and grace, finding ways to give back to the world that sustains us. The harmony between wildlife and their wintry surroundings reflects the timeless themes of unity, generosity, and peace. May their quiet strength remind us of the values we hold dear and inspire us to protect the beauty of the natural world.